Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to D Don Kitchen. Guess what, guys? D Don is back in the kitchen to do some quick and easy green plantain porridge. Hopefully you enjoy it. But before I begin, if you are new here, hi, welcome. And to all my supporter, YouTuber, subscriber, a big warm welcome to you. Big up, big up, big up. I thank you, beautiful people, because if it wasn't for you, then D Don would be here doing this video on YouTube. So let's get started. First, you need cinnamon leaf, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, coconut milk, orange peel or dry orange peel. You can always use a piece of dry orange peel in whatever porridge you are doing, but ensure that it's dry. So you would use all of this, you'd break it and just use from the ear to ear. It depends on the amount of porridge, but I'm not using the orange peel. Nutmeg. I like freshly grated nutmeg in my porridge. And you're gonna need like 1 teaspoon or 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Condensed milk, or you can use some almond milk, some whole milk, whatever type of milk you want to use, some Lasco, some milk powder, anything you want to use. It's you for your lightness, for the sweetening. So the water is boiling and we're going to place the cinnamon leaf in. Let's cover back the pot. And if you're using the orange peel, you place your orange peel in. We're going to place the salt in, and this is 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So with the plantain, you wet it in the water, you have it in a container of water, and you peel. You just go around all the way just like that. Use a finger to lift under, and that's it. Our plantain is peeled. After you peel your plantain, but you're going to put it in the NutriBullet or the blender. If you're not using the NutriBullet or a blender, you use a grate. This is how you're going to do it, and you just continue until everything done. Then you scrape it from the back and from the front. I'm using 1 plantain because I'm not making a lot of porridge. Probably I'm just making for me. I really don't want it waste. So we cut our plantain like this, and with the coconut milk, we're just gonna pour the coconut milk out. And this is a cup of water I'm using. You pour it on it, and you will be mixing your coconut milk. Then you're going to add the plantain in, and you're going to add the water, the coconut milk in. And we're going to begin. So guys, look how creamy and how thick the plantain is looking. And all these little black thing in it. Remember, I don't add anything to this but the coconut milk. So these are the seed from the plantain. So you're gonna mix the plantain and you're just gonna add it in. But meantime you're adding, ensure you're stirring it all around. Yeah, so turn the fire down. You don't need too much fire under the plantain porridge. Or coconut milk and all of that in it, it easily burns. You saw how thick it looking, like cornmeal porridge. Look how yellow this is looking, guys. See how yellow it looking and thick. So just continue stirring, and you don't want to leave this unattended because you have the coconut milk in it and it will boil over on the stove. Just keep stir it and scrape the side down. Always scrape the side, because if you don't do that, then it will cake on the side. You don't want that. And this takes basically like 8 minutes. And you want to remove the cinnamon leaf out. The cinnamon leaf, I don't want it to be caking up in the bottom of the pot. Just remove the cinnamon leaf out. And remember, turn the fire down. Looking so creamy. And just keep stirring. I want to add my vanilla in. Let's add the vanilla in now. If you want to use 2 teaspoons of vanilla, it's your lightness, or 1 teaspoon or half teaspoon. If you don't like vanilla, you can use almond. If you can't take the vanilla and the almond, just use the nutmeg, your cinnamon, or the powder. Or if you can't use any of those spices, you don't have to use any. Just your milk and your plantain, and you sweeten your porridge. I don't need too much nutmeg, for the nutmeg can let it have a biterish taste. So you don't need too much nutmeg in it. So you don't have the fresh nutmeg. Remember, you can use a nutmeg powder, or you can use a cinnamon powder, as I said before. So you add your nutmeg in. So beautiful people, please remember for sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video with a friend, a friend, a friend of a friend, a friend of a friend, and please be free to leave a nice, short and spicy comment. So looking at our plantain porridge now, it's time for sweetening, and we want to turn this fire off. It's 8 minutes and the plantain porridge is now ready. You see how it's bubbling up? So let us turn the fire off. So I'm not a sugar person, so not a lot of sugar nor milk. No sugar for me. So this is the milk. Here goes the milk. Look at our plantain porridge, guys. Oh, it's looking so thick, so creamy and delicious. Are you ready? Stick around, don't go away. Beautiful people, our green plantain porridge is ready. Look how rich and thick and creamy it looking. Not too thin, not too thick. So give it a try, beautiful people. You will enjoy it. And I'm telling you, man, the plantain is so rich, you don't need no flour in it. It has so much gluten in it. So no flour, just the plantain, the coconut milk, and look at this. So give it a try. I love you all. One love. Please be safe. Until next time. Bye for now.